Hi, my name is Asha Anthony, and I'm a correspondent from 60 Minutes. 2 years ago, at a Fair/Fest festival in Georgia, dozens of teenagers got sick from eating strawberries and riding on different roller coasters. One of the kids was Alex Wells, who is now 16 years old. I have a question for Alex Wells. Alex, what type of thoughts were going through your head when you were at the place?
Well, I didn't really know because I was there with my family there to have a good time, so I never really occurred to me that I would have E. coli. It was very scary and very emotional.
Alright. At the time of the Fair/Fest festival, the kids were eating strawberries and different little things, and also at the fair they were touching animals. I have a question for Alex. In the hospital, did you make any friends, and what motivated you to stay alive?
Yeah, I had a friend there. She had actually caught the E. coli virus. We had fun. It was really nice to have her there because, and things that motivated me to stay alive was my family because I'm still young and I have a whole bunch of life to live, so I wasn't ready to go yet.
Alright. So doctors couldn't figure out what was going on with these kids, so they called pathologist John. He asked parents, did any of the kids touch any pets? And they all answered yes. I have one question for Alex Wells. Going to the festival, did you ever think that you could get E. coli virus from animals?
No, I didn't. I thought you could only get E. coli virus from eating meat, but I never thought you could get it from petting an animal. Alright.
Pathologist John, he wanted to make sure the disease wasn't contagious, so he tested all the kids. Alright, I have another question for Alex Wells. Did your parents help you understand what was going on at the time at the festival and when you got into the hospital?
Yeah, they did. I was young at the time, so I didn't know what was going on, but they made me understand clearly what was going on with me, and it made me understand more, so yeah, that really helped.
The results was in, and they all had E. coli virus, which usually comes from animals. The kids got it because they touched animals, and the animals was licking on them, and they didn't wash their hands at the time. I have another question for you. Did you know anyone else who had the virus besides your friend?
No, not really. I didn't really know anyone else.
When did you start feeling sick?
Probably about the day after. I started feeling really dizzy, my stomach was hurting. I wasn't feeling like myself.
What animal did you touch at the festival?
I pet a horse.
A horse. And was that horse, when you touched him, did he look sick? And
yeah, he was kind of old, but I thought it was I got to put makeup on him or something to make him look old. But he looked kind of healthy, but at the same time he looked old, yeah.
The bacteria from the animals matched the ones that the kids had, which was E. coli virus. I have another question for Alex Wells. Alright, so when you found out that the bacteria was inside of your body, how did it make you feel inside, as a person? Did you think that you were gonna die, survive, live?
I thought I was gonna die because everything I've seen about E. coli, people always die and get sick and all that other stuff. But since my parents educated me on the subject, I was pretty sure that I was gonna live. So yeah.
Let's see. In the hospital, when you first arrived there, were you in a lot of pain? Did you have headaches, mood swings?
I was in so much pain. I would go to the restroom every 5 minutes and it was very crazy. My head would hurt. Super weak, couldn't do anything. I would see my brother and sister playing. They were younger, so it was very sad for me.
Okay. When she was in the hospital, she said they had a lot of different things. I have another question for Alex Wells. Okay. Let's see. At the time when you were there, were your parents very supportive, of you? Did they uplift you in different ways?
My parents were very supportive. They were always there at the hospital. One night my mom would stay, the next night my dad would stay. So it was really nice to have them there with me.
Did you miss any of your friends while you were there?
Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of school though, but like sometimes my friends would come over to see how I was doing, and it was glad to see them too.
This is the end of the interview. At the end, all the kids survived, including Alex Wells, who is now 16 years old, and she is living life and having fun. Alex, what are you doing now?
Now I'm currently in high school. I'm in an awesome school. Now I'm educating other people who have E. coli virus to tell them it's okay, you're gonna live, and just to give them supportive advice on what is it about and stuff like that.
Thank you everybody for watching the video. The end.